Okay, well, we know flamethrower turret is not worth it. It does not have enough health, unlike the horizontal turret. And the that sucks that I got the flamethrower turret installed now. I wonder actually how viable it would be to ooh, the heart. How viable it would be to do a like start over completely, like make a new save slot and kind of beast my way through the game, but only pick the skills that I actually like. That'd probably be pretty possible. Let's see. Oh, a little bit of my background on the left again. I always forget about that. I don't know why this game is not full 1080p. And for a full screen game, it's whatever. Anyway, we've got a rune. Oh, yep, we do have a rune. But yeah, we should go check on the left too. I did check that though. Wait, how many runes do we have? Or the rune on the right. Okay. Rune right. For a second I thought somebody was saying rune on left and rune on right, and I was just like, it's too many runes! Okay, well, that's okay. Let me see. Oh, shoot. You know, I never really realized it. Yeah, okay, so we've got the secret weapon there. Never really realized it, but there's this giant dead dude here with a spear in him. How did I not notice that? He's not new, is he? He's been here this entire time, and I just haven't been paying any attention. Well, that happens. Okay, but yeah, now we know about the secret weapon on the far left. And I guess we already got it. Okay. This is a weirdly empty area. We don't want to go to the ossuary yet. I'm just surprised there's like no enemies to fight. Ah, but we do have a scroll of power, just like right over here. Okay, let's just go back to skills. We know they're the best. Until melee gets a much needed update, I'm probably just gonna stick to pure skill-based combat for the time being. Okay, we might as well go down on this. Ugh. Well, that was a phrase that I was about to utter. Probably should have watched it. Oh, that's okay. So we get the heavy crossbow. So we got that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take it. Heavy crossbow 1. I'm not a big fan of it, but it has some hilarious effects. Okay, ice grenade. Let's... I'll open up the secret, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with it yet. I like the crossbow, it just takes forever to, like, charge. Okay, so we have magnet and ice grenades. Okay. Like, it does tons of damage. I just really wish there was a way to, like, increase your attack speed in this game. Maybe that's it. Like, I wish there were upgrades so that I could, so that, like, more builds were viable. Like, I'd actually almost like it if they split the upgrade system, gave you tons of them or something like that, and made it so that you had, perks for, like, spell cooldown, spell damage, so on and so forth. Okay, damage reduced taken by a certain amount, grenade 2. Eh. Okay. Let's just go back this direction, go around. Yeah, it's a shotgun crossbow. It works mostly well, it just takes too long to charge. For such a generally fast-paced game, it's effectively tantamount to suicide. Which is why I'm not super interested in using it past a certain point. I mean, I guess we've got the, really? That's it for this level? 2 upgrades? Honestly, I feel like I should just off myself and go, and start over. Well, let's see if I can do the, secret level at the very least. But yeah, I've left this place with like 6 or 7 upgrades in the past, but 2 is hard. Oh, well this is... This is gonna be short. Okay. Minute and a half. I might be able to get it. Ah, never mind. I'll get it if I can actually get the skills for it someday, probably. Well, do I have anything else that I've missed here? No. Wow. Is it just me or is this level tiny? Or where do we want to go? We probably want to head for the ossuary. As usual. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very good at those, like, clear it without taking damage things, because A, I take damage. B, they're also kind of jerks. Okay, here's some options. We got Knife Storm. And we've got Meat Grinder. Both are pretty good. Not as quite as, breakery. Oh. Oh, they fixed the blood sword thing. Hey, perfect. That's it, I got a heart. What does it do? It makes it so if I die, I respawn at full health. Right there. It's useful. TM. Yeah, hopefully I can make up for my lack of, skills here. Ah, shit. I pressed the wrong button. Well, I guess we use a heal right off the bat. Anyway, no! Damn it! I keep pressing the heal button. Yeah, I missed Death Orb. Okay. Because the knives are good, but they don't do enough damage. I mean, just in general, I'm in a bad spot just because... I don't have any upgrades. It's one unfortunate thing about... You know, actually, that would be a balance option here. An alternate balance option is just straight up a leveling system. It'd make it a little bit less RNG-y, maybe? But, like, actually having the player character level up as you go along could solve some of the major issues that I have with, like, how random some of the runs can kind of go. Plus the limitations on build. What is going on? I have no idea. Okay. Okay, did I get it in the right spot? I did not. There we go, now it's bleeding. And we've got the grinder. Like, I like the meat grinder, but it just does not proc nearly fast enough for some of my needs here. Oh, it's okay. Let's see. If I put some skill points into raw damage. I haven't even gotten any skill points, that's the problem. Okay, Spiteful Sword 4. So, at least I'm gonna do some damage here. But unfortunately, okay, so another problem I'm looking at. Saw Blade does not actually, trigger the healing effect. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Boop. At least the bleed effect on this is great. Combo... Yeah. Saw Blade just does not have the oomph to match up with the other ones. Let's just drop that on him. I mean, the nice part is we do have, like, the little benefits here and there. Let's see. Okay, so I can hit it with the crossbow. Just awkwardly. We're good, though. I like the shot bow. I'm gonna call it the shot bow. It's probably not the shot bow. I don't know. I mean, it is the heavy crossbow. So, of course, it's not the shot bow. It deserves a name like that. I just feel like if you could, like, kind of run and charge it or something like that, that'd be nice. Okay, yeah, that one's locked off because I've been taking too long, but it surprises no one. It's weird having a run that has, like, pure garbage, RNG running for you. Well, I guess we're gonna do double Knife Storm here. I was kind of hoping we get a secret or a rune or something like that. Oh, maybe we still will. Okay. Any enemies to murder, or am I just kind of here by myself? I'm just here by myself. This is probably a bad idea. Hello, bad idea. Boop. Okay. So we want to wait. We want to stab, and we want to murder. Thank you. Okay, so we get Meat Grinder 6, poison the victim. I think I'm still gonna stick with, I think I'm just gonna stick with my current combo. Because, at the very least, I can just drop down and stack poison on them. I'm so glad you can stack, effects on enemies. I've mentioned this before, but I absolutely hate status effects where it's just like, okay, the enemy's poisoned, they're now gonna take like 20 damage a turn. It's like, but I do 1,000 damage per hit, why? I guess the one on... Okay. Well, that sucks. Holy crap, look at that just take damage. Let's give it a bit of a moment. Pops, everything pops. Everything pops for poison. Oh, do we have the thing that makes it so that the bleed effect does transfer? Cool. That's it's a random effect for this weapon. And it's beautiful. Things are not going well for Wander. Yeah, I mean, the lack of Death Orb kind of sucks. But I can generally live with that. I really wish there was more of kind of a cooldown between that guy's attacks. Ow. 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 Yep. Grenade? Grenade 4. Do we want grenade 4? No. Okay. Ow. Alright, we heal one more time. I want to break this thing. If I just sit here wailing on them, it should take them out. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Ow! Did not notice there was one left. Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Boop. Unfortunately, because we're only at skill level 2, the proc damage on the bleed is, it's not enough to kill things that fast. Okay, so we can go up to the ramparts. Though, generally, I don't want to go to the ramparts, I think. I don't know. I love the shot bow, just, again, lack of damage is gonna get me killed. Wow, this sucks. Ow. I kept charging the shot bow. And it wasn't taking, huh. Interestingly enough, we ended up with a net gain on health there. Not sure how or where or why or death. And we're dead. Oh, and we're back. Okay. This is, yeah, this is not going hot. I try and, like, roll ahead of time for these guys' leaps, and it never quite works out great for me. And I still haven't found, like, I still haven't found a single rune. I haven't been looking as hard as I could be, but I'm mostly just wandering around hoping we'll find, like, a treasure chamber, maybe. Yeah, so we lost our heart thing, but we also don't have our prison collar. Not that that actually was holding me back at all, surprisingly. You'd think it would actually be kind of like a bonus effect if you could get rid of it. Oh, is this? No, this is not. There we go. It's sheerly by grace of good abilities and maneuvering that I'm alive now. Yep. We go over here. Hi. Maybe this was not a good place to go. The one problem is, Knife Storm has quite possibly some of the worst charging. Like, it does not charge fast. makes it super risky to have. Because if you're in a protracted fight, you pretty much have to make sure you're not, you're capable of, like, not maintaining, but, like, surviving between shots. Actually. Okay, that worked. It was scary. You just need to skill up, man. All I want is a skill up for Christmas. Okay. It kind of worked. No stat ups. Yeah, I guess I was kind of talking about wanting, like, risk of rain upgrades for this game. I think I'm getting kind of hit by the reverse risk of... the reverse risk of rain effect, where, or not the reverse risk of rain effect, but, like, I had this problem when I'd play Risk of Rain, where I'd be doing run, and I just get nothing but garbage upgrades the entire way through, and it was awful. Because, like, what do you do in that situation when it's like, by the way, all the items you've gotten are purely for jumps. It's like, I need to do damage here. No, you get jumps. You can penta jump. Like, nice job on that one. But I can't kill anything. Just keep jumping, fool. You'll be alright. And it's like, no, that's not how this works. You compensate with skill. Unfortunately, this game, unfortunately, this game, like, skill matters, but, skill matters a lot, but it has such an inflated number system that you can't just compensate with skill. Ice grenade. Suffers bleed damage when it goes. Do we want to do it? Yeah, let's go ice grenade. Instead of one of the storms. We need a little bit of CC, seeing as we're not killing everything fast enough. But, like, seeing as enemies are doing... Oh, I guess health is a good example. We got really lucky with our singular health pickup. But, like, there's a very real possibility I'm gonna get one shot within the next couple seconds. Oh, a strength upgrade! Just what I don't need. What's my left bumper? It's health. I mean, I guess it is making the crossbow a little bit more punchy. Can I just toss that? But, what? Apparently, landing... Oh no, I hit the corner. That would do it. Like, there's a very real possibility I'm gonna get one shot here. Or not. That's some luck. Okay, so we've got Death Orb 4. Let's get rid of Ice Grenade 5 in favor of Death Orb. Okay. We're not as screwed as we were. Okay. Nothing? Nothing. No, nothing. Anything here? Nope. But yeah, so, like, say you're doing a run and you just don't get any health orbs, or health upgrades, it's just like, well, like, what do I do at that point? I don't know. You don't. You die. Okay, so we want to get Quick Bow, and we want to get the Frantic Sword. Do we want to get the Frantic Sword? Honestly, the Frantic Sword's not going to make much of a difference here. And, let's get a health upgrade too, just where slightly less killable. Okay, please be a stat. The answer is no. But yeah, now we're okay, sort of. We've got the weapon assistance. It's giving us a lot of strength ups, though. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's see. I do notice that I suffer from the age-old problem of, like, being happy when RNG is, like, helpful, and then being cranky with when RNG is garbage. Happens. I don't know. Okay, so I think that's it with this area. We're a little bit better off. We're threes across the board. That's actually not bad for here, but we need more if I'm gonna be able to get past the the one section. Okay, so that's the time door. We had a meat grinder, but I don't care. We want to go to the prison depths. I guess there is actually another one. Do we want to do this? Poison the victim? No. Maybe? No, probably not. Let's keep with the knife storm for the time being. See, when you clear an area, is it done? Can you leave and come back? No. So this is a roguelike. So when you just die. I like meat grinder, but knife storm and okay. Knife storm and death orb are just so much stronger of a combo for the time being. If the saw blades did more damage or had like a larger AoE, I think it would be perfect. But as it stands, it's easier for me to just like, you know, flit over an enemy, knife him. And then keep going. Ooh, stun grenade though. That might be a convincing alternative. Swarm of biters crawls from the target. I'm not sure. Probably not. I guess it would let me use my bow more often. I really do like the swift bow. Like, I feel like the swift bow is, ow. Huh. Okay. At least I can kill one of them. Oh, interesting. So, you can't arrow shield guys from behind. Surprisingly, shield guys are actually one of the more dangerous ones. Get this done. I don't know. You can run out of ammo for that, though. Okay. Thank you, Bat Destroyer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with a knife. If I had some means of taking out the bats that are going to be flying at me, then I'd be, like, hella down. But as it stands, I don't have kunai and I don't have, let's see, is it worth it even? No, it is not. Oh, interesting, that got rid of my spells, though. We leave. Bye. Okay, is he still poisoned? He's not. I'm just gonna keep cheesing him. There we go. And this is not worth it. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the daggers make the bats non-threatening. Because otherwise the bats, kind of murder me. Okay. There we go. Still gotta work on killing those guys. Unfortunately, they're a little bit more, durable. Makes it harder. Okay, anything on this side? The answer is no. You can arrow the guy's shield, but it doesn't stun them. They turn after the first arrow. Yeah. Thank you, bleed effect. You are a credit to team. Okay. I'm so glad that I can just... There we go. I'm so glad I can just outmaneuver this guy. Makes my life easier, and it looks like those arrows stay in them for quite a while. Possibly until they die. We're getting a lot of damage upgrades. Okay, now's a good time for healing. Avoid that. Okay, more damage. Not sure if I'm appreciative of the more damage, because I really want skill. Whatever. You can't glass cannon forever. And it does really make the quick bow. Oh. It really does make the quick bow shine when I have this much damage. I mean, we're we're hitting for like 200 constantly. At a decent range. Okay. Thank you, quick bow. So I think you have to be within a certain range to get quick bow to work. Biter swarm. I never know about biter swarm. If they had a good status effect, I think I'd try them. Okay. There we go. Nothing else? Nothing else. Yeah, it's weird being a hybrid after the past two... After the past two runs of not. Oh, meat grinder 5. Damage on a burning target? Nah, not worth it. Ah. So we've got one of the obfuscator priests somewhere around here, and a magnet grenade. Wait, did I see? Yeah, I did see a rune here. Okay, and we get a ruby. We get plenty of money. Unfortunately, I find money is kind of pointless. Ow. Money is kind of pointless in this game. Wow. Get my arrows back. Tar. Okay, whatever. Ow. And I guess we're gonna have to heal. Nothing much I can do there. Well, let's keep getting the damage for the time being. Yeah, Biter Swarm does sound like a Factorio item. It's pushing me towards a melee build. Which is annoying. I'm just gonna let that go. Let's see, anything else around here that I've missed? Nothing particular. I'm just gonna keep going and hoping for the best. I'm surprised this run's gone as long as it has. Oh, I should probably... Huh. This is a pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. That's the damage. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, this bow does not seem to scale that well. With damage. Or with damage upgrades. Like, melee weapons are pretty much golden for it. Oh, it's okay. Let's see. At least we're doing fine. We have something. It's just not as powerful as I've been in the past. It's throwing me off hard. Oh, all the damage you take. Drops a bomb when you roll. Heals when you parry once per enemy. Oh, that's interesting. Sure. Let's try this. Oh, it's the assault shield though. Well, let's see if I can parry a couple of times. This ain't going... This isn't gonna backfire in the slightest. Let's see, does melee suck in this game? Or does Wander prefer range? It's a bit of both. Wow, that does actually heal me a decent amount. So melee isn't bad, it's just risky. Which I guess isn't, like, that bad. I guess this game's just taught me that, going melee is generally a scary prospect here. Okay, we could go Cluster Bomb. Cluster Bomb 6. Bonus damage on a burning target. I'm not sold on it, but let's try it instead. No. We do that, we're gonna have a very bad time. I forgot. I'm keeping the knives around, partly because they're the only thing that keeps the bomber bats off my head. Like so, for example. Okay. Just fire that off. I'll parry who I can. But It is risky. Oh, use the rune. Do we try it? I guess we could try it. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, we got another rune here. Okay. Rune is a carrot. I'll leave the carrot for after we're done with this. Probably. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Don't have a melee weapon. Ah! I rolled the wrong direction, and... I mean, honestly, I kind of knew. Well, okay, so what I did was I used the shield. Which I knew was going to be a bad move. We really do need something like Cluster Bomb. Knife Swarm is nice, but it gets me too close to the enemies. I think I also play stupid when I'm presented with that. Huh. Huh. Well, that was bad luck. I mean, honestly, that was a bad RNG run. Managed to make it work, surprisingly enough. But that was ouch. Yeah, I really do like the healing effect from the HP bar, too. It is very, very Bloodborne-y in a very good way. I'm just... ooh. I wish some more things would do it, like status effects and whatnot. Because currently it's only direct damage, which is hard to work with. I don't know.